Welcome to Corporate Collections Blueprint. Open your Module 1 student workbook right now. You will follow along as we go through each lesson. Lesson 1.1. What is corporate collections? Corporate collections, also called B2B commercial collections, is the business of recovering money that one business owes to another business. These are unpaid invoices, overdue commercial accounts, outstanding trade debts that accumulate in virtually every industry every single day. U.S. businesses collectively write off hundreds of billions of dollars in bad commercial debt every year. Not because the debt is uncollectible, but because most businesses do not have the system, the time, or the expertise to pursue it professionally. That gap is your business. You step in as a professional commercial collector. You recover what is owed on a contingency basis, meaning you only get paid when you collect. You keep 20 to 50% of everything you recover. The client pays you nothing unless you succeed. Lesson 1.2. Why B2B is completely different from consumer collections. When most people hear debt collection, they picture someone calling individuals at home, navigating strict federal regulations, dealing with emotionally charged confrontations. That is consumer debt collection. And it is an entirely different business from what you are building. The Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, the FDCPA, was written to protect individual consumers. It explicitly does not apply to debt between two businesses. When you are collecting a debt that one company owes to another company, you are operating in a completely different legal environment. No mandatory dispute process, no call time restrictions, no FDCPA compliance requirements, and in most states, no license required at all. Lesson 1.3. The legal landscape. I am not a lawyer. Nothing in this course constitutes legal advice. What I am giving you is business education based on how commercial collections works in practice. Consult a licensed attorney in your state before engaging in commercial debt collection activity. The FDCPA Section 803 defines consumer as any natural person obligated to pay any debt. Business entities are not natural persons. Commercial debt between businesses falls outside the scope of this law. Most states do not require a license for B2B commercial collections. A small number of states have some requirements. Check your specific state and confirm with a local business attorney. Lesson 1.4. How commercial collectors make money. Your income as a commercial collector is commission-based. Standard rates. Under 90 days, 20 to 25%. 90 to 180 days, 25 to 33%. 180 days to 1 year, 33 to 40%. Over 1 year, 40 to 50%. Month 1. Setup. Most people collect 0 commissions. That is completely normal. Month 2. First 1 to 3 clients. First commissions, $500 to $2,000. Month 3. System and momentum. $2,000 to $8,000 per month is realistic for someone who is consistent. These are educational estimates. Individual results are not guaranteed. Now, open your workbook and complete the 3 exercises for Module 1 before moving to Module 2.